Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us on this beautiful Tuesday morning. It is the 11th of the month and we are pumped. Why? Because South Africa are on the world cricket scoreboard. 1 point, man, and we'll bank it. We will cash that point in. Yeah. Of course, that after our match against the West Indies was abandoned due to persistent rain throughout the day. There was just no way. You saw the amount, the buckets that they were brushing off that pitch. It wasn't going to happen. But the first few overs didn't paint a very positive picture. Yes. Ash now joins us here to disseminate the 7 odd overs that we saw. 2 wickets fall. Hashim Amla being one that fell with. What is going on, dude? What is going on?
You know, what made it worse is that they saw the other teams taking their time, India particularly, taking their time in the first 10 to 15 overs. Yeah. The ball's clearly moving around. Pitches are doing something, the ball's doing something. So you see at that initial period, once you settle, then you can cash in later on. Almost like the old style ODI cricket. Remember, first 20 overs, you just bat, then the last 10 overs, then you launch with your all-rounders. So that's sort of the strategy that most teams are adopting now. But South Africa still going the new age, going hard at the top and getting out.
IPL style, hey?
Yeah. Look, there was with Hashim's dismissal, there was a bit of variable bounce. Cottrell, when he pitched it up, it was a bit of a almost doubly floating up, and then suddenly he bent his back with a bounce, and they got Hashim. Aiden Markram also a similar one with a glove down the leg side, also just having a swish at it instead of just stepping inside. No, you've got to be, look at there, just swishing away. You've got to be street smart, man. Especially a guy like Markram who has opened the batting, he should know how to handle the new ball.
That's the thing. I was going to ask whether you think that there was any chance that we would have actually won the game given the first.
Look, no, not on that evidence. It would have been a miracle again from Kunde de Kock and Faf du Plessis to bat most of the innings. Because the pressure on those two guys is unbelievable. They know that almost as if they get out, the team is out for 180. You know, almost no one else in the score. Maybe a 20 or 30 from one of the all-rounders.
I just wanted to ask, what do you think is happening right now at the top of the order? Because there's not much happening. Firstly, because we've got the likes of we got the likes of England and their opening pair doing really well. India as a batting unit are looking really well. I mean, even Shakib Al Hasan scored a century against.
Just applying themselves.
What's going on?
That's the difference. Applying themselves. The South Africans are going for the big shots almost every second ball. You can't do that. Not in England. I mean, that is one of the reasons why they picked Hashim Amla, because of his ability to score in England. He knows the conditions, knows what to do. At the moment, it's just not happening, you know. And not only him, it's not happening for Aiden Markram as well. Kunde de Kock, even though he scored some runs, he got himself out, you know. Faf even got himself out in the previous game.
So what does it all mean, Bru? Break it down for us. We've got 1 point on the board. We are one above Afghanistan. We have nothing at the moment.
And they're playing each other now, Saturday. So that's almost like at the moment for the wooden spoon.
Exactly.
But they have to win now. They've got 5 games left. They have to win every game to have any chance. You know, 5 wins and a no result, which they got 1.4 for this game, could sneak them in, depending on other results. So we're at that stage now.
And I suppose we can benefit from the fact, and when we look at the top there, New Zealand are always difficult because they're
good tournament team.
Yeah, they're a tournament team. They just seem to have the BMT and the balance to be able to, and their preparation clearly was really good. India now really look dominant. England, you gotta still give them the favourites patch, but Australia, even Pakistan can still be a cat amongst the pigeons there. Could we see a reality where they tussle at the top, they muddle each other up enough to give us a backdoor?
That's probably going to be the way. You know?
What are you hoping
Other teams catching each other out, you know. Australia, Pakistan, big one this week. England, West Indies on Friday, I think, also a huge game. And a really good one.
West Indies also great to see them come to the party as well.
And the quick bowlers, West Indies, almost like the old style. You know, intimidate you.
Get in there. But the thing now that worries me is that not only do we need to win, but we need to make sure that we win with a consistently high net run rate against opposition. So now it's forcing us to think in terms of high scores, getting right in there from the beginning, getting stuck in there.
So now we've got to basically do exactly what you
we've
said.
Been
doing. You were saying there about the bowling earlier, wickets. You know, it's almost like you don't mind the wickets now. You can score 350 also. As long you can also reach the 350 mark. So it's all about the batting, it seems like, in this World Cup. Because of the conditions, if you get a cold day like in Southampton and the ball's doing a bit, if you can survive that and get through it, then you can put up a decent score.
Today's matchup, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka.
You know, we had a news story earlier about them pouring beer on tigers in these zoo parties or whatever. Can Sri Lanka Das. Is it going to happen?
I enjoy this Bangladesh team.
Yeah,
They're really competitive. They get stuck in, don't give the wickets away. Shakib Al Hassan, brilliant, world's best all-rounder.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
On not only the rankings, he's proving it out on the field as well. So I back Bangladesh. In this.
Really?
Yes.
They've got this as a team that's had continuity. They've played together through a number of
very
World Cups.
experienced team as well. Yeah.
Oh, Ash, thanks very much for bringing us the latest from the 2019 Cricket World Cup. Of course, I don't know, especially given the colour we're wearing this morning. One might think we're paying homage to the West Indies. But good luck to everyone playing out there. We'll bring you more results, of course, tomorrow.